and we're here. All School Gym's gym in Newcastle under Lyme.
There you go, look at that, put his coat on again. Right? Got it? Right, nuggets. Donuts and meatheads everywhere. Here we are at Old School Gyms, GIMS, in Newcastle under Lyme. Here to get another gym review. We'll do a nice back train session here. Let's try some of the new machines they've got in here. First impression, it's okay. But we did pick it out, say it needs to be darker a little bit the more it is. It's a bit bright in here for me. But from what you can see, got a good section of machines, so let's see how it goes. Marks in the comments. Does anybody know who these two are? In the comments, let us know. What then?
You're talking now?
You talking? They're in on exercise 2.
Exercise
What the shit?
2. Go what?
Now let's see you pull this.
Close to it.
Pull this like a fucking life depends on it. Come on. Here we go. Close grip. Grip and pull. Lower that. Be scientific. Crack them out. Looking good. Smashing it. There we go.
Hi guys and girls, just wondering if you know who these two are, and if you do, comment down below. David, exercise 3 with seated row. Let's see how he goes. Come on. Look at that back. Another one. Do you know who these two are? Comment down below.
Hello there. I think this is exercise 4.
Yes, exercise 4.
Good old rack pulls. Good old rack pulls. Here we go. Lock it in. Oh. Here goes Lorraine. Pull with all your might, girl. There we go. There we go. Fucking strong, look at that. Knocking them out for fun. Go on. Go on. Made it look easy, look. Are we there?
Yeah.
Right. Anybody? This poor bloke. Anybody know who this is? Comment below. Then over this one. This one's a test. Now anybody know who this is? This is a bigger test for you. I think there will be a few people actually recognise this person. But very small person. But let's see what you've got.
David, big size bag. One arm roll. Come on. Just a quick look around, guys and girls.
Go wait for the nod. It's like really, really weird. Go wait for a like a right, my little nuggets. Side exercise for back. Nautilus, Nitro Plus pullover. First time I've used this machine. It's like sitting in an armchair. The pads are really like obviously been redone, but it's like a little armchair. It's weird. But anyway, down to business. That's exercise. What you're doing with this really is to stretch your back out. The back at the moment is tight, stiff, pumped, ready to die. All you have to do is just open it up, let the blood in, let the recovery start to happen. That's all it's for. Not for novelty, not for show off. Open it up, recovery starts. Keep the chest up, reach as far as you can reach, then pull it. Chest up. Drop the shoulders down. There we go. Like I said, it's just a stretch. That's all it's for. Nice, good stretch. Open the lats. Stretch it. There. Stretch it nice. Pull it. Two more. There we go. There we go.
Now, there's exercise 6.
Done.
Exercise 7.
Exercise 7.
Cable curl.
Well, we're nearly there, Nuggets. Wasted now, really hungry. Exercise 7, just a bicep curl, cable bicep curl. Nice and light, really. You don't need a lot of weight on your bicep, especially after a back session. So really all it is, full extend, curl up. Nothing fancy, nothing different. Curl it. Engage here, pull. Engage, pull.
And smack yourself in the head while you're there.
If the people who have 2 arms, you've got the other arm to do. Nothing different. It's exactly the same as what you've done before. Reach, pull.
Yep.
Reach.
Smack yourself in the side of the other side of the head. Won't knock any sense into him though.
And there we go. Here ready for session. Time to feed, recover. We're all ready for tomorrow.
Hello guys and girls.
Nuggets! 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 Fuck well know what nuggets is. Nuggets! Nuggets! As you can see today, for you that do take notice, we're not in the car. We're in Telford.
In a hotel room.
In Telford. No, we're not having dirty weekends before you start. This is just where we are because we've been doing a few gyms down here. So yeah, this is the review for
Old school gyms.
Gym. Which is in Newcastle under Lyme. Newcastle under Lyme. So yeah, right. To get there is okay. It's okay. It's not easy and it's not hard. It's just okay. Building itself it's quite easy to find. You come off a roundabout and it's on your left hand side. You can't really. It's like an old school. It looks like an old school building, doesn't it? Like with a old metal fence around it. Like that type of building. And it's only got like the lettering old school gyms on the side. It hasn't got pictures and all that. Parking. There's parking on the premises, but not a lot. But across the street, there's a load of parking across the street.
But we don't know if you've got to pay for it or not.
I shouldn't imagine, no, because it's only like a spa and all that kind of thing, innit?
You just never know, do you?
Yeah, you never know. The greedy bastards down here, so you never know. Sorry. So yeah, you never know, but I don't think you will have to, because it was like a spa, like a spa or like a little shitty shop on a corner. But there was loads of car parking across the street. So you've only got to cross like one little, it's not even like a main road either, it's like a little street to get in, and that's it. On entry, the lad who thought he was brilliant. Did all the whole rigmarole. Have you been here before? No, we haven't been here before. There's no forms to fill in.
Showed us, like, pointers out where everything was.
No, where the toilets were, and like if you want to do a back machine, if you want to do like a back workout, he told us where the machine was. He was alright. He was a lovely bloke. He was a lovely bloke. He told his own story as well of how he's lost weight and
at the end,
going through a lot of like mental issues and things, which was great.
He wouldn't let me get a photo, but he let me get...
him walking away.
Him walking away.
But I don't think he'd be like that with everybody, so don't be scared that you're going to go in the gym and get accustomed by people's life stories. I just think it's because of who we were and what we were doing. I think he kind of opened up a little bit. So don't be worried to go there and get accustomed by people's life stories when you go in. Just to make that fair.
It's just because we were chatting with him at the end.
Yeah, telling them that we're doing reviews and all that kind of stuff.
Asking how the session went.
That old BMX, like for people who are around my age, they had like an old BMX rally hanging from the roof with the yellow mag wheels, and which was quite really weird to see. But yeah, it was So when you first go in, it's nice. They have like their own clothing range there. They had supplements for sale, and the lad behind the desk was lovely. Point out where all the stuff you need to know: toilets, changing room, posing room, where the facilities are. Apparently, it's 3 floors. The top floor was like more for functional training and stuff. And then the second floor was cardio, legs, and then I don't know what they do down south. Why the fuck do they keep putting legs upstairs?
I know.
I think every single gym we've been to down south, the fucking legs are upstairs. I don't get it. Must be like their way of fucking bad humour or something. I don't know. But yeah, the entrance and the reception was quite well. It was quite open. You could sit, and have your shake, or afterwards if you want to have a meal. Yeah, there are benches and things in there, and tables and things like that. So it was quite nice. And then when you went in, like the main gym area itself, you go through an area where they've got like all, like the power racks and like deadlifting floors and all that kind of stuff. And then you go into another area, and then they've got like the main gym floor. The main gym floor, they've got more. It was like Prime. Trying to think, it was 2 days ago. Prime, Nautilus, Cybex, Life Fitness was a couple of pieces in there. There was the odd little Panata machine there. There wasn't a lot, but there was the odd couple. But it was mainly Prime and Cybex, I would say. Oh, Hammer Strength, sorry. Hammer Strength. There was more Hammer Strength and Prime there than most of the bits of kit. But there was like all-style Nautilus. Like Nautilus Nitro and things like that. That was there. It was nice. It's not brilliant and it's not like great. It was just nice. The atmosphere was good.
Yeah, you didn't feel uncomfortable when you walked in, being new people, innit?
Yeah, and it was quite full as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was quite a few people in there, so it was...
What I liked was there was a lot of couples.
Yeah.
Like lasses with boyfriends and things all trained together, which was nice to see, because you don't see a lot of that lately. Obviously, there was a lot of single lads in there, like doing a thing, trying to be macho and all that kind of stuff. But there was, I did actually was quite surprised. There was a lot of couples, like a lot of couples in there, which I like to see, because training's for everybody on the day. It's not just for men. You know, it is the stigma now. I think is starting to run up. But anyway, we can go on about that in a little bit. But so it was nice to see there was couples in there. The machines themselves were lovely. Can't fault them. Every one of them had a purpose. Every one of them had a thought. They all worked nice. There was no sticking or jarring on the machines. There was no like.
There was a variety of different.
There was a nice variety. There was a lot of back stuff, which I was quite surprised. A lot of different types of rows were there. There was a lot of different types of lap pull as well. There was quite a lot of back machines, to be fair. The lighting I didn't like.
It was too bright.
Yeah, it was way too bright. There was no natural light in there. We had like them hexagonal light systems on the roof, but there was just too many of them.
It was like 5.
Yeah, and it drowned.
Could have like just turned 2 of them off. And
yeah, no, just have 1 on or 2 on or none on. You know, there was not. To me, there was enough light in there without them. I don't think you needed light in there. No, like natural light. I mean, we all know how people like to pose in front of a mirror. No, like to see the gains in it, you know, all the rest of it. But I think sometimes when you have too much lighting, it doesn't help. And in there, it felt like it was too bright. It really was too bright. Which I told the lad at the end when he asked us about what we thought. I said I think it was too bright. But apparently the posing rooms are lovely. But we did have a look in the posing room.
Yeah. He highly recommended the posing room.
Yeah, really over recommended it. I thought I got a bit weird at the end because he was like really going on about we need to go in the posing room and go in the posing room, and the posing room's got lovely light. The posing room's great.
He liked it.
Yeah. So but yeah, but overall, it's a nice gym. It's not. I thought it's not great, and I don't think it was shit. It was just nice. No, if you want to go in there with your couple, like with your partner, and have a training session, you don't think you've got like, because I know how us men are sometimes. We think that lads are looking at our lasses and blah blah blah, and I thought there wasn't any of that. You can be training there as a partner or as your own, or I do think if you went there was some lasses on their own as well, which is good to see, and they were just getting on. No, they didn't look like they were.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about you. Did you feel okay in there?
Like I said at the beginning, I felt comfortable. I didn't feel like uneasy or anything.
Yeah, and it was full. Like I said, there was quite a few people in as well at one point, wasn't there? So, no, there was none of that.
It was the weights. The lad behind the counter, he also made sure that to say about re-racking the weights and everything, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And there was none, like.
Yeah, there was no plates on machines, which I was quite weird at, because normally they say, re-rack your weights, don't they? But you still find plates on machines. And there wasn't. Which I thought was quite good as well, because you know what everybody's like, re-rack your weights, and nobody does, because I think it's cardio. You know, when they're all don't like cardio, but yeah, it was nice. It wasn't, like, I know I keep saying this, but it was just nice. You know, like, it's when you go to your nana's, you know, when you go to your nana's on a weekend, and you have a bit of cake, and you know, you have a cup of tea, and it's just nice. You know, it's just something you've got to do, innit? And it's just nice. You know, it's that kind of feel of being at your nana's and having a nice slice of cake and a cup of tea on a Sunday. You know, and you have a nice natter about how the world's going on and how your nana used to live, and it's just nice. You know, it's just a bit of that. So, marks out of 10.
You're 10.
No, I'll let you do, because I think sometimes.
No, you're 10.
7.5.
I was going to say about 6.5, 7.
Then we'll average it out and say 7. Yeah, the lighting, which for me was too much. The music itself was great. They had a great selection. I know we said about, to me, it was more the feel of the place. It had no life. It's hard to say that when you feel welcome, but people who use gyms will know this. You know, you can still feel welcome in a gym. It's still great to do what you do, but there's no soul in there. There's no that feeling when you walk in and that you want to train. And I think that it didn't have that. That's why I think it's just nice. You know, it's like I just didn't get. If you watch my Body FX, I went off it about it because it was just fucking hell, that grabbed you by the nuts and you just wanted to grow. You know, it was just like that. This kind of like, it pulled your zip down and kind of tickled, but it wasn't like grabbing all of it and saying, come on, let's have a fucking go at this. The machines were nice, the people were nice, the people using the gym were nice. You know, there was nobody there that felt shit. It was just nice. So to me, I can't give it more than a 7, 7.5 for a touch. But if you give it 6 out of 7, then we'll go a 7. What do you think? Why a 7?
Because of everything that you've just explained.
Well, there you go then. Yeah, there was just people who know gyms and like go to gyms will know exactly what I'm on about. People are watching this and don't know gyms will go, what do you mean there's no school? But you'll know when you know. There's a lot of gyms out there at the moment that are put together and they don't have this. You know, like it's what it is. And it's something you can't find. It's got to have itself. Hopefully something will happen in the future and it'll turn it around and kind of put it there. But at the moment, it just seems to lack a bit of...
Yeah, because when you go into a gym, you expect people to like... If it's their normal gym, you expect people to like know each other and chat along and... But there wasn't really any of that, was there?
There was like no life to it.
It was just like the couples with each other.
It's like the people go in, they do the thing and they go home.
Yeah.
Which doesn't create... To say about soul in a gym, it's nothing you could kind of describe. It's just the feeling you get. And I didn't get that feeling when I walked in. Yes, the session was nice. And I enjoyed the session. I mean, I filmed it today. Yes, nice. I am. But that's all I can say. It's nice, isn't it? It was just nice. Everything was nice. You know, there was nothing that went, wow. No, like, fuck me. There was none of that. It was just nice. It's like that first bite of your Nana's cake, like I keep saying, it is, ooh, this is nice. Isn't it? It's just that.
Yeah. So,
yeah, it's nice. So, out of 10, 7. Because that's the average we have between us.
Yeah.
Please like, subscribe. We're now on 50 subscribers, which is fucking amazing. We hit our 50 mark. We hit our 50 mark this week, which is absolutely fucking amazing. I don't sound like I just had my newborn child. So yeah. So yes, the channel has grown. Great, guys. Thank you very much. But please keep it growing. We'll keep doing these even if there was no subscribers and no likes, because we like doing this. You know, like even if we can make somebody go to a gym that lives in that area, then that's what we've done for. If somebody sat at home with gym phobia, no, do I go or do I not go, and they've watched our video and it makes them go, then that's part of our job done, because that's what we're trying to do, is just trying to get people to understand that gyms aren't a nasty place, or they're not some of them are. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not sitting here to say that some of them are, because I've been in some, but majority of them aren't. They're ready to welcome you in and ready to take you in and get you where you want to be and everything else. You know, it's just what it is. So on that, please like, share, subscribe.
Thank you
and
for
share.
Watching.
And just keep it going, guys. Thank you very much from me and Lorraine about this. Like I said, 50 subscribers this week, which is phenomenal for us. I didn't get that. No, like I didn't even think we'd even get 10. So to get 50 is unreal. Like, really, thank you very much for that. Really, really appreciate it from me and Lorraine. So I'm going to finish off with, like I always do, with stay safe, stay smiling, stay strong, keep it going. Gym life forever. See you later, guys.